Anchors have a singular purpose. They keep a boat secure during violent winds and turbulent waters. I've discovered that it's not just the vastness of life that holds chaos and crippling storms, but it's the everyday. Each day holds its own chaos. So each day needs its own bolstering and battening of the hatches. The unfortunate thing, so often, is that we are what cause the chaos. We cause the storms in our lives. But it can also come in the form of things happening to you, like illness or inflation and groceries becoming too expensive. But more often than not, we cause the pain that we are trying to run from. We do it daily by letting the dishes pile up or allowing disorganization to keep us from paying the bills on time. Between McNuggies, Insta-scrolling, a big comfy couch, life can become very difficult and chaotic with ease, rather due to ease. Anything more difficult than opening a package of Oreos and waddling off to go take your afternoon nap may not get done, causing more pain than comfort in the end. So if you feel that chaos has taken over and the storm may drown you, allow a previously drowning man to save another. You, my friend, need an anchor. Actually, you need as many as you can get. I started experimenting with the notion of anchors when I hit my rock bottom-ish. Previously, I had started and stopped changing my life so many times since I was a teenager. And each time I failed, it was another piece of my self-respect that died. I had no daily routine, and I was drowning in unfinished, even unstarted goals and needed to find the exit. The proverbial exit, not the literal.
All right, let's get into it.
Get into what, Jack?
Get into this. The house is a mess, Jack. The kids are a mess, Jack. You're a mess, Jack. Did I leave anything else out?
So I took stock of me and my doings. I looked around at my day and saw that there were a few things that I did every day, rain or shine. I made coffee for my husband every morning before his work. I took my dog out around 6 or 7 a.m. and I start to get sleepy around 8:30, 9:30 p.m. I hypothesized that if I gingerly added tasks to each of those daily guarantees, that I would eventually build up a routine that I could be proud of. So I started with that morning waking. When my dog awakens me, I get up and I take her out. Rather than letting myself go back to bed after, I stay up. I immediately start my husband's coffee. Unfortunately, my husband is a bit of a coffee snob, and it takes about 20 minutes to make his coffee. I boil water in the kettle. I measure out and grind the beans myself, and then I pour it all into the French press. I let that settle for 5 minutes, then stir and cover for 10. At first, during the 5-minute settling of the grounds, I just added one simple task. I unloaded the dishwasher from the previous night. Gradually, I added washing my dog's bowls. It's about that time that the 5-minute timer goes off. So I stir. Stir. The 10 minutes is going to go by anyway for the steeping, so I added either starting laundry on laundry days or making breakfast if he's hungry. After serving my husband his coffee, I'd settle on the couch and watch YouTube for about an hour.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
This is a big mistake, and one that I still need to break. It slows the momentum that I just spent the morning building. Eventually, I've added to the breakfast time with vitamins and Bible reading. So, based off of just 2 small things, getting my husband's coffee and taking my dog out, I've built a morning routine that is far more productive than it's been in a while. I'm well aware that this is not impressive. I'm no David Goggins. Eventually, I want more for my mornings, but these things take time to build. It took about 6 months to do this consistently and to stop hating myself in the morning and now look forward to my morning routine. As for my evening, I knew that I start to get sleepy and maybe even mean around 8:30 or 9:30 every night. So I started getting up from whatever I'm doing at 8:30 to brush my teeth, floss, wash my face, brush my hair. That may seem like nothing to you. It's just typical, normal, average humaning.
Lady, you're scaring us.
And I wasn't terrible at maintaining these hygienic standards. But I would often dread them because I would wait until I was tired. I would wait till that 9:30 hit and I'm too tired to want to do anything. And then I would dread it and maybe not do it all or not do it all very well. So now I based this off of my behavior. I changed one habit off of something I knew was going to happen every night. About 8:30, I start getting tired, so at 8:30, I start this routine. The crazy thing is that we actually crave this stability that these anchors provide, even if they are chains that we place upon ourselves. The thing about human nature is that we have chains placed on us no matter what, either from others or from yourself and your self-defeating desires. But when we make the conscious decision of which chains we bind to ourselves, we sense the control and the stability in this sea of chaos. And this is why everyone needs an anchor. At least one. So what are your daily guarantees? What can you use as an anchor to build off of? I know, a video about anchoring habits to coffee and wake times.
You make me sad.
It's more evidence that I may be overthinking it.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Every time we get depressed, we eat and eat and eat. Don't you? You go to the store and you buy those little candy bars in the bag, and before you know it, the whole bag is empty. And then at the end, you feel just like that bag. Empty inside. Don't you? Don't you? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just get it all out.